Hey, y'all. They got me, y'all. They got me, y'all. It was the white people. It was Andy of the Cohen and other people, y'all. It was Bravo. Y'all, they got me. It was Bravo. It was Bravo. So that's why the live from earlier is not up. It will be. I hate edited lives. I hate when they edit it because it usually like removes the chat, like the live chat. So it's like I hate that. So it's like I hate touching the lives because yeah, it like ruins the chat. So yeah, I hate that. So but yeah, y'all, it was Bravo. It was Bravo. Hopefully y'all getting y'all notifications. I don't know, my channel is acting all kitty wampus. But overall, like it should be fine. So I don't have a strike on my channel. If so, I wouldn't be able to go live and I can go live. So I'm fine. There's like no strike or anything like that. It was just more so of them copywriting, like, look, you know. So it was no, I'm in bed. I look amazing. Asia girl, I gotta get back together. Like, girl, I gotta get up. Like, I went to the gym today for a little bit, for like an hour and a half. So I'm getting back in the groove. And all of that. So it's like, oh, I look a mess. What the hell did you show? It was Tiff girl, it was what was it? The Housewives. It was the Housewives. That's what it was. It was the Housewives. So with us showing the clips from the neighborhood talk. So, I guess they can show stuff that we can. So, but yeah, that's what it was. It was the yeah, it was that. So it was Bravo. And it was 3 different because I played the clip 3 times, I guess. So it was like 3 different, you know, Bravo TVs. Like, excuse me, black guy. So, yeah. So that's what it was. So it was them. I thought it was the TikTok because I couldn't remember, but I thought it was like music or something in the background. But it wasn't, you know, our little churn. Yeah, but this is what I thought it was. Hold on. This is what I thought it was. I don't know why I thought it was, but I thought it was this. I thought this is what it was. I was like, oh, it was there, but it wasn't.
Let's say prostitution is when you work in the street and you get paid.
I want to do prostitution.
Big dot. So, we was over here learning about Sweetie earlier. And they was talking about Sweetie in school. So we were just over here listening to the churn. We didn't do this. It's the clip. I'm like, how they gonna get mad at us for showing something that they did? I'm like, excuse me. So I don't know why I thought it was this, but it wasn't. It was actually the Housewives. So from now on, everything is staying muted. Like we is muting every other thing, okay? Because they tried it. So that's what it was. It was the Housewives, y'all. But I edited the video. So you know, so it should be fine and it should just post again. But yeah, it's gonna be edited. So the live chat's gonna be gone. So I'm super sorry. And it sucks because it was a longer live. I gave you guys a lot of my time. So yes. But it's okay. So I'm just like, well, we'll just go live again. Because that's not fair to my people. Because they was just like, Sean, where does the live go? I was in the middle of it and I just couldn't watch it again. So I was like, okay, we'll just go back live. No big deal. So because I love you guys. So I'm like, it was just a laid back live anyway. So it's like I might as well just go live again. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back live. And hello, everyone. I love you all. So hi, Mel Cruz. Hi, DJ Golden. Hi, Imani Mommy. Hi, oh my God. The Afro, sorry. The Afro Beatnik. Oh my God. Baby Shay. Mary Oates. Mary, I'm going to watch you. I noticed that you've been talking smart to me. And I like it. So I'm gonna be watching you because I might play off you in the chat. You never know. So, but I'm gonna be watching. I'm like, oh, you know, Mary disagree with me a lot. I've noticed that. Hi, Taniqua. Hi, Boo. Taniqua girl. Redbone. Hey, girl. Hey, Redbone. Oh, my boo, Mr. Cow. Boo. Hey, girl. Dean Holmes. Hey. Sade, hi. Hey, y'all. What y'all doing? What is y'all doing? Hurry up and tell me and make your story short. Hi, Panji girl. April, hey, girl. Med school. Yes. Hey. Hi, Rebel. I was about to say hi to you. I was coming. Nah, y'all know I'm old. Make it happen. Hey. Chevelle, hey. Island. Hi. Hi, Island. Sucks. Sucks because your energy was everything. Was it? Girl, I'm still about to recuss all these same people out. Hey, Amelia, girl. Am I getting lovely smooches? Hi. Don, Dom, sorry, Ivy, melanated and Tedema girl. I love y'all. Hello, everyone. I love you all too, Persuasive, Shajor. Hey, girl. Y'all know we love Shajor. Y'all go over there and look at my girl products on IG. Hurry up. Shout out to Latasha. Hey, girl. Did I say hi to Don if I didn't? Hey, Don. Whitney. Hey, girl. Tammy. I'm gonna just say hi to y'all because y'all always just trying to act like us YouTubers be putting too much on it, like we can't never say hi to y'all. Y'all be in the chat, he don't never say hi. Yes, I do. It's just a lot of y'all. It's a lot of y'all. That's why I'm trying to hurry and say hi to y'all like at the beginning. Hi, Green Eyed. Hey, Flow Productions. Hi, everyone. So I'll be trying to say hi to y'all because y'all, like y'all know. So I went live earlier and it was fun. I had a really good time with you guys. So we're just about to go live again. There's been some updates from what we watched earlier. So I'm going to keep saying what we watched earlier so y'all can still go watch the video when it posts. I'm real slick like that. But let's get into these topics. So allegedly, they said my boo Rihanna is pregnant and I did not give her permission to do none of this shit. I said, Rihanna, girl, we didn't talk about this. Girl, we did not talk about this. But a shout out to Riri. In my opinion, I don't believe that Rihanna's pregnant. I mean, it's possible, but I don't necessarily think she is. I don't think it's something that she's gonna hide. Rihanna has said openly, that she wants to have churn and that she wanted to have some beautiful black churn. She's always said that. So I think she's going to be really, excited to say it. It looks like her and ASAP are like madly in love with one another. I think their relationship is so cute. So I definitely think that she'd be proud to say, that she's pregnant. So I don't think she'd hide it. Rihanna has always been a bad gal. So I don't see her, holding that back. I feel that's something she would shout to the mountaintop. So she's in her 30s, so I think this is a good time to cook a baby. I think she'll be a great mom. I don't see her having any Akbar V of the spirits. So I say, kudos to you, girl. Have a baby, girl. So I would love for her to be pregnant. I would love that because I would stalk her pregnancy on social media because I love Rihanna. So anyways, her best friend ended up liking the Neighborhood Talks post earlier that they posted of Rihanna being pregnant. So M Dollar, she said, "You guys, this is a hot ass moment. What the F? How y'all gonna set me up like that? Now I'm not with the messy shit. Carry on, guys. Nothing to see here." So when she was liking the post, she was saying basically like, "Look, I ain't saying nothing about them being pregnant. I ain't saying nothing. Look, don't take that the wrong way. Like y'all tried it." I just like the post because my friend and her man is on it. So it's like, yeah, y'all tried it. I'm not confirming, or denying anything. It's just I just like the post. So a shout out to Rihanna and the Navy gang because we love her. Rihanna Navy girl, we love you, girl. So I think that this would be so cute if she was pregnant. Like, I think it would be super cute. And I think they will have a beautiful baby. Don't y'all think so? I think that Rihanna and A$AP Rocky will have a beautiful kid. I think it would be so cute. I really do. Like their features together. I think, that would be a beautiful kid. A beautiful kid. Oh my goodness. So, I don't know. So I'm not gonna say she's pregnant. I'm not gonna say she's not pregnant. If she is, congratulations. If she's not, she's not. I mean, that's what it is. So but shout out to Rihanna. Oh my god, we love her. And we're gonna talk about her again because she is totally a hero. So and that needs to be fucking acknowledged. So we're gonna talk about that too. Move right along. Shout out to them. So, why? Y'all need to be upset. Why is y'all not upset? Look, look, look. So she was getting put out earlier. Earlier today, we was watching her. She was getting put out. She was getting put out. Look, this was her life. This was her life. Look.
Sure, this is the law. Okay, we're dealing with you really gonna play it like that? You gonna play this like that? No, do you not know that? So she lives here? For the last month she's been here?
Hey, you don't even gotta say that.
Has she been here for the last month?
She's
been here for the last month? Yes or no?
He said stop talking.
Has she been here the last month? If we not remove her the last month, the owner here, he ain't going for it. Listen, there's only you need to slow down.
And she posts this. Shut up. And she posts this. Look. What a heart. So she letting y'all know that that's her man and she gonna stick beside him. Isn't this the problem? This be the issue because people are so quick in these comments to try to cancel Blueface and cancel Whack 100, but she's still writing. Like this be the problem with her pie-faced ass, with her flat-faced ass. This be the issue that y'all let these men just run all over y'all. When y'all have the opportunity to take control, you don't. Instead, y'all continue to be a doormat. So he did all of that to you earlier. Yankee know you all in this video right here. This y'all real life. And he put you out this same house. She got put out this same house. The same crib. Where y'all think this video was at? Yes, her flat-faced ass is still repping him because she's still over there in that corner couch. You go through all of this and you still rocking with him? Isn't this the problem?
Sure, this is the law. Okay, we're dealing with you really gonna play it like that? You gonna play this like that? No, do you not know that? So she lives here? For the last month she's been here?
Hey, you don't even gotta say that.
Has she been here for the last month? She's been here for the last month? Yes or no?
He said stop talking.
Has she been here the last month? If we not remove her the last month, the owner here, he ain't going for it. Listen, there's only you need to slow down and listen.
She not black.
So why would she get? Sir, this is the law. Okay, we're dealing with you really gonna play it like that?
She not black? I thought she was black. She not black, y'all. What is she? What is she? She not black. Hey, wait a minute. Ain't that Ray J friend? Yeah, wait a minute. Ain't that Brandy's brother? What happened? Wait a minute. Beck said no man would ever disrespect me like this. I know that's right. This some Jerry Springer girl. And she still want to be with him. She still posted him. She mad because he didn't put the toilet seat down. Oh, yes, she is black, said Libra World. I thought she was black. She ain't black. A fool girl. I just don't understand how this is not the issue because everybody is so ready to defend her. You know, earlier with her going through all of this stuff, yes, she's still there and representing Blueface. Or, like, shouldn't she be getting cussed out? Like, girl, no, you need to leave from over. Why are you still over there going through all of this abuse, girl? Some people like toxicity. Some people like to be in toxic situations. Some people like it. Some people, you know, some women especially, they feel like the only time they man truly show that they care about them is when they treat them badly or when they're really possessive. You know, it's when they feel like, you know, oh, that's just him showing me that he loved me. It's like, girl, is it? Is it? Is it? Is she biracial? I have no idea. Monique says, yes, she's been there. My God, like, girl, what? I feel like this is the problem. We need to call people out when they on their Danny Lay shit. Super Swift says she's black, y'all. Dub said, what the fuck you mean yellow bone? Ooh, here y'all go with the yellow bone. There y'all go with the yellow bone. Libra said her sisters tried to help her leave and she didn't want to leave. I did see because her sister was recording right. So it's just like ooh, that's an issue for me. She did try it, big dot. She big dot, big dot, big dot. Oh, you guys can see my face. Oh, girl, it's gross. Just kidding. I'm pretty cute. I'm pretty cute. I mean, she too. Cam said we do not care. Anyone that hates Blueface, stupid, deserves everything she gets. He's trash. Like walking 100 or walk 100. Yeah. I mean, Blueface does have a reputation of being a loser. Is she smoking a blunt? I did see that. I don't know if she is if that's a machine, I think it's a vape. I think it's like a THC vape. So I think she's smoking, just not a blunt. Because there's another image of her and it's like I think she's vaping. So I don't think that it's like a literal blunt. But she could, I mean, depending on where she is, because in certain states it's legal. So in certain states she could be sitting right there blowing a blunt in front of them and there's not much they could say. Yellowbone and what? Oh Lord, Sharon. She said Yellowbone and what do want? Because so she ain't leaving until she get pregnant. Oh, I cannot. Disha gonna say poor Tink. Y'all think so? Poor Tink. Nah, she tried it. Rock said that's probably D-Rock said that's probably tobacco. Very possible. Melanie said if it's a blunt, she's smoking paper. No, I think it's a vape. I think it's a vape. I do. I think it's like one of those machine things. Monique said this whole situation is trash. I agree, but I really feel like it should be an issue that she is publicly still standing with somebody that was basically just Danny laying her. Girl, you just got Danny laid. Oh, girl, you got Danny laid. Taylor said, I wonder why he more mad at her being there than Blueface though. Because that's why I said earlier in the show, I think they dating. Because that's why I say he caping hard for Blueface. I'm like, is this your dude? I'm like, cause I mean, why you doing a lot? Cause I feel like if she there being a bum, he there being a bum. So, I mean, he brought her there. So, I mean, at least when Kanye was dating, he was dating people like Kim Kardashian, females with money. Like, he keep dating broke girls. Every girl he date, he putting on. I mean, he tried to put her on. He tried to Jada Waiter or reflect her. It didn't work. So he ready for her to leave. He's ready for her to leave. She is not a yellow bone. They said you is not a yellow bone girl with your flat face ass. Tell Uncle Wack to go side out. Preggers, no, she better not be pregnant. She better not be pregnant. If she knew what was good for her, she would not be pregnant. Beck says, so many beautiful queens settling for these losers. Agreed. Mm-hmm. She probably in the video crying, really going through this shit in real life. Why is he preventing you from leaving, girl? Roy said this was staged for that reality show that nobody watches. Right, because I'm still not going to go watch it. I'm not. Big Dad, I promise you I ain't going over there and watch. I don't even know what the show called, and I don't want to. Miss T said personal hookah. Deb said, OMG, it's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. It definitely is embarrassing. NY Nikki says, my. Self-esteem is low. I'm telling you. Melody said, Blueface look like Osmosis Jones. Not Osmosis. Ooh. I liked Chris Rock playing him. Chocolate says she not leaving until he replace her. Not replace her tooth. So she is missing a tooth. Girl, you would shut your mouth and keep on talking. So she is missing a toothases. Girl, I thought she was missing a tooth in the front. I don't want to be rude. I was just like, wait a minute. I was like, is that why she walking? That she ain't never smiling? She is. I thought it was gone. No, girl, I thought it was a gap too. I said, no, is that a tooth missing? When she was sitting there talking to the pole of the leaves. So I said, girl, shut your mouth and keep on talking because you're missing a tooth. Girl, she was deflecting. She is not leaving till she at least get it. Look. Ooh, girl, you missing a tooth. Ooh, girl, she doing the Aaliyah mouth swoop. She doing a mouth swoop with the mouth instead of the bang like Aaliyah did, girl, because they said that Aaliyah had a lazy eye, girl. Girl, I knew she was missing a tooth for sizzle. Ooh, I knew it. Ooh. Better said, oh, Blue did not knock out his baby mama knocked out. Oh, did she? Some girl, she knocked a girl. Girl, so she missing that tooth because of him? That is not fair. Ponytail on fleek, tooth on missing. Girl, tooth on missing. Oh my goodness. That's why she wraps to the side. But false tooth, to get one of them in the front, that don't cost that much. She could have got a gold, bitch. Girl, she could have got a gold. Like, I don't understand why she's just letting it be missing. Why is that okay? Why? Girl, why is that okay? Tooth on gone. Tooth on is not there. Girl, right? Why is she rapping missing a tooth? Girl, I have to tell my record label, look, y'all gotta wait till these braces come off because y'all not about to do me. Y'all not about to do me. Wait till these braces go off and I get these bitches bleached to my standard. Like, okay, y'all gonna have to wait, because y'all motherfucker tried it. Like, girl, pulled out an AP tooth. Girl, I knew she was missing her tooth. Gaze tip where she is of the rapper. Girl, she is of the rapping. Girl, for nothing. Career on Nope. Career on is not gonna happen. Career on Blueface. Like, his career in no motherfucker way. Why you think it was going anywhere? Like, girl, he can't make you happy. He not. Girl, he had one little cute little hit, and then we found out that he basically used to be a white boy, and we fell right out of love. We fell right out of love. Girl, y'all tried it. Stop trying to make him happen. He ain't happen to her. Yes, she is missing a tooth. I know that. I know that. I was looking at her in her face earlier, y'all, because I haven't heard of her before today. There wasn't no reason to talk about this hoe. So I have not heard about her before today. The first time I heard about her was when they was talking about this. This one I heard about her.
Prostitution.
What did you say?
Prostitution. What is prostitution?
What is prostitution? Let's say prostitution is when you work in the street and you get paid.
I want to do prostitution.
No. All right. Moving on to words that end in RE, but let me just have a second here to think.
No, don't think.
Nothing. It can't be. So shout out words that end in RE.
Crack
Oh,
whore.
Lord.
Let's try words that end in ON.
Prostitution.
Big
What
Dot.
did you say?
Prostitution.
Big Dot. I love these churn. So I can't believe this, fool. And she missing a whole tooth doing prostitution? Gays, prostitution leads to no teeth. She is missing a tooth and rapping. Why is y'all letting this girl rap? I knew she was missing a tooth. I said, no, player. No. So yeah, y'all, she missing a tooth. I know that. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for y'all done got me stuck on that. I can't believe this bitch sitting over here rapping, whistling. Look, y'all see, look at that. Y'all, that is a whole tooth missing, bitch. Look, that is a whole tooth missing. Y'all look at her mouth. Y'all just look at her mouth. Just look at her mouth. And this is no tea. This is just what the world is happening in the world. Look at her mouth. Keep looking at her mouth. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Keep looking. Keep looking. Look. Look. Hold sugar it again. Look, girl. Oh my gosh. She's sitting over here whistling. Whistling. Girl. Mouth on. Mouth on. Nope. Go on, girl. Go, girl. No, y'all, I'm not about to zoom in on this girl mouth. I am not that petty. Like, let me hold on. I might be. Hold on. Wait a minute. I might be. Hold on. Oh no, I ain't that petty. It won't let me. It won't let me. But I was about to be. I was about to be. Bitch, I was about to be that petty. Girl, Chrislyn, Krishan, girl, I don't care about you not liking me, girl. Get in that mouth. I had to get in mine. Girl, I had to get in mine. Girl, get in that mouth. Girl, get in that motherfucking mouth, bitch. Get in that motherfucking mouth. You tried it. Girl, you sitting here worried about a house. Girl, worried about a dinner plan. Girl, it is not that bad, I promise you. Girl, you worried about a crib that you know you always heard. Lord, it's unfit again. So, Akbar Unfit Pop Quiz V was over here in my live earlier because she always Akbar, girl, pop quiz, where your turn, girl. Ooh, girl. She always want to talk to me. I be like, bitch, you is still unfit every time we talk, girl. You gonna be an unfit fucking parent. Like, why do you feel like that's gonna change? Girl, like, girl. So, and then she gonna say, my comment wasn't ignorant. Yes, it was. You are. You live your life ignorant. Like, what are you talking about? Being an unfit is ignorant. Like, everything you say is ignorant. Like, what do you mean? So, yeah, girl, I can say your shit was ignorant. So, she always talking to me. Stop acting like you're not talking to me, Pop Quiz. Akbar Pop Quiz V. Girl, you was over here watching my show of the earlier, and I was over here talking to you. So the fuck what? Like, what about it? What you said was motherfucking ignorant. So she hurried up and went over here and tried to clean this shit up. Now to stop cleaning up what you say when you talking to me. Shit. So she gonna come over here earlier. Yeah, she came over here. And she gonna say all this dumbass shit about y'all every man cheat. All this bullshit. So then we cussed her out. Yes, we cussed her out as a group. The chat helped. Yes, the fuck they did. The chat helped. So they're not about to just put all this on me. So the chat helped me cuss out Akbar. So we cussed her out. What about Akbar? This is what it's always gonna be, girl. It's always gonna be Beef, Queen of Atlanta. Queen of Atlanta. Girl. So you tried it. So once again, she keeps trying to fucking speak to me. So it's not a problem. Hey girl, I know you're in the audience. Girl, you're a motherfucking fan. Hey bitch. So Akbar with your misshaped ass with flat face hole said my comment wasn't ignorant. So let me ask you, how many women you know get a man and get comfortable? They start walk around with their hair not done. They start feeling themselves, all the old boys getting comfortable, gaining weight, and think a man not going to cheat. That's what the fuck she said. Black women. She said, look, she talking to y'all again. Black women. She said, she said, my comment wasn't ignorant. So she said her comment wasn't ignorant. Yes, it was, because she is. She lived her life that way. Akbar Pop Quiz ignorant V. Unfit. You tried it. So she said, so let me ask you this. Hurry up. What? She said, how many women you know get on man and get comfortable? How many women do you know that do that? How many mothers you know that had churn to get comfortable? How about that? How about that? Why did the chicken cross the road? I know a lot of mothers that have a lot of churn and they get comfortable with them churn that they have. Since we're out here asking questions. Since we're out here asking motherfucker questions. Girl. What homework your churn got? What's due on Wednesday? Hurry up. What's due on Wednesday at school? Do they get free reduced lunch or are you paying for it? Hurry up. Since we asking questions, why are you shaped like that? Why when a woman do get comfortable with the man, if she do gain weight, she ain't got funds and shit to suck it out to still be walking around looking like you eating surgeries. Girl, you tried it. Busting through surgeries and shit. Like, well, girl. Girl, she always got all these motherfucking questions. Okay, pop quiz. Since we asking questions, girl. So she said, basically, there's a lot of women out here that get a man and then they get real comfortable and then they start gaining weight. And all of this girl, who cares? Like, ooh, gross. So she said they start fisting themselves up. All of the but what? All of the above. Okay, girl. Okay. Getting comfortable, gaining weight. So, and I think a man's gonna cheat. Akbar, that is not an excuse to cheat. Like, you're weird. You're weird. So if a woman gets comfortable with a man in a relationship, which is something she should be, and if a man gets in a relationship with a woman and gets comfortable, that's something he should be. He should get comfortable. So if he gains weight or if she gains weight, they need to be mindful of what they attracted to said person. So if they didn't get with a biggin, they don't expect you to become a biggin. And it's not okay to settle in that. But it's not okay to cheat because of it either. That literally makes no sense. You're weird. You're weird. That's not an excuse for a man to cheat because a woman's gained weight. There's all type of reasons women gain weight. Pregnancies, men too, because they're stressed. All type of reasons people gain weight. Stress is one of the main benefactors, of gaining weight. So I'm like, girl, that makes no sense. I'm like, yeah, stop trying to excuse why a lot of these people out here are dog ass people because they are cheating out of insecurity. They're not secure enough to tell their mate that they don't like what the fuck they look like. That ain't what they got with. No, that's their insecurity. That has nothing to do with the person. You can't change some shit you don't know need to be changed. A closed mouth does not get fed. So, weird. Aren't you dating somebody in prison? Girl, where's your churn? Then Akbar says, you have to keep yourself up. What? You didn't do that. You went and got surgery. Girl, that ain't courtesy in a motherfucking gym. Girl, that chewed up body ain't courtesy in no gym with your 9-kid having ass. Shout out to T. Ramos. Mm-hmm. Girl, you ain't got surgery. You ain't getting nobody gym. Girl, go sit down somewhere. Like, okay, Akbar, you got to keep yourself. Stop trying to give advice. Where are your kids? Where are your churn? Oh my God. Bitch saying all this shit kidless. Like, oh my God, not a child around her as she's saying all this shit. Just unfit as fuck giving advice. She said the way you get your man is the way you keep your man. So what if he cheating when you get him, ho? Huh? What if you sit here fucking Rebecca Man and you know that that's Rebecca Man? And you take Rebecca Man. That's weird. You can't enter no marriage and take no man. And expect to keep him as long as you keep your looks up. Like, bitch. It's fine if you take a nigga out of marriage, bitch. Just stay skinny. Just stay skinny, girl, and you will keep him. What? Girl, this got fucked up karma written all over it. Like, but how you get your man is how you keep him. There's a lot of ways that these will. You see what Sweetie out here do? 100,000, and that's enough to lay down, girl. You tried it. You see what Sweetie out here doing. Girl, how you get your man to say, okay, okay. Akbar, stop giving, where's your kid? Oh my gosh, she's saying all this shit at an arcade with a nigga. No kids. She said, I learned from watching the people around me. Okay. They will get on their law, then stop getting their head. Stop looking cute, child, like he ain't gonna find another. 100. Why you think you really be like speaking facts? Akbar unfit pop quiz V. Girl, stop giving advice. Girl, do your kids got number 2 pencils? Do they got big pens or do they got some pens from the dollar store? Girl, you tried it. Why they didn't return them books from last year at school? And you wonder why they keep taking it out your taxes. Why you keep trying to file them as dependents? Knowing you can't because you ain't got custody. Girl, you tried it. Like, girl, we sick of you. Like, Akbar, stop trying to act like the state won't take your child if you go have one right now. Girl, stop trying to act like them people won't be in that room trying to reach you for your baby. Girl, cut it out. Girl, cut it out. Tell the people how many times you've been to Planned Parenthood. Cut it out. Stop trying to make like you spit out all your churn. No, you did not. A couple of them did not make it. A couple missions got aborted. Girl, cut it the fuck out, girl. I'm gonna need you to cut it out, wire hanger. Like, look, pop quiz. Look, girl. Stop trying to talk to me. Y'all need to get her. Like, she is always trying to talk to me. Like, girl, I will make the time for you, ignorant hoe. I will make the time for your ignorant ass. She's trying to sit here and trying to make it seem like some of her churn ain't already with the Lord. Like, girl, cut it out. You coupon Parent Parenthood ticket having ass. Girl, you tried it. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, Akbar, you're a horrible person. Like, you're a horrible person. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Akbar, she could be in here. What about her? She ain't gonna do shit with her ignorant ass. She ain't gonna parent or nothing. Like I said, ain't no bitch that don't take care of her kids ever gonna make me feel no type of motherfucker way. Girl, you tried it. Ain't no bitch that think PTA stands for pencils, tennis, and salad. PTS, girl. PTA stand for pizza, turnovers, and water. Girl, you tried it. Ain't no hoe that they never signed a report card about to make me feel no type of way. No, not at all. Girl, you tried it. Ain't no bitch without custody about to make me feel no type of way. No, I will not argue with a bitch that don't pay taxes on their child. I don't know how I have time for all of that. I do not have time to talk about no bitch that's getting EBT for kids that's not in the same household as her. A hoe that's in a condo, but swipe an EBT card like you tried it. We don't do these ghetto hoes. Like, yeah, we don't do them. Akbar is a ghetto trash. She absolutely is. And she's had the opportunity to make a great life for herself and her children. And she has not done that. She's done everything but be a mother. She's a very basic bitch. And she will always be that. She owe her kids far more. It's too many mothers out here struggling to stay relevant and to have a career in the same career field that she has, and she lacked. No, she don't know how to be a mother. Even more reason to not keep pushing motherfucking kids out. Even more reason. I'm a dumb broad that keeps pushing out kids, not taking care of the ones that I done already pushed out. Let me keep pushing out more because I love this nigga, man. Because I love this nigga, man. Because I love this nigga, man. Like, yeah, you done had how many kids? How many niggas stayed after? None, right? So why keep pushing them out? Yeah. It's not the child. It's your selection of men. Stop blaming everything on these niggas that you choose to lay down with, girl. Like, girl, you tried a hair flip. Last I checked, you're an alleged abuser. You didn't have a child by. You had a child by everybody the fuck else you encountered after that hoe. Get help instead of running around here being a very basic bitch. Girl, please. She don't know what marriage certificates look like. She does not know what marriage certificates look like. That's what people that want families, not ones that keep creating families to drop them off. Girl, she tried it. So, shout out to Pop Quiz. Go on, girl. Keep being unfit. Pathetic. Ooh, it's the fly. Ooh, shit. Ooh, he big on my side of the screen. Oh shit. Ooh, you gotta look at Kodak slow. Ooh, you can't look at him fast. Oh my God, this fucking spider monkey. So this moth with legs said, find somebody who think the world of you. But no, you ain't shit. Gone, Kodak Blue. So this fly out here letting y'all know he's still single. Ain't this what this mean in bug? Ain't this what this mean in insect? Find somebody who think they're like praying mantis. Because don't the praying mantis sleep with it? The other praying man didn't to kill it right after. So a shoe fly don't bother me. Done said, look, y'all, find somebody who thinks the world of you. So basically, go find you a TI. Absolutely. Go find you a TI. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, Akbar said something about him. She said something about somebody being a fly and sleeping with him can be really dangerous. Now that's the realest shit she ever said. That's the realest shit she ever said. Akbar said something about him looking like a bug. Somebody him, like implanting shit in you if you sleep with it. So that's the realest shit she ever said. Unfit and all. Mm-hmm. That's the realest shit Akbar done ever said. She should have put that in some bars. So I guess him and his mom's no longer together. He was feeling on your booty. He was feeling on his mama ass. That was really nasty. That was really nasty. I said, I hope she on her cycle and got on a pad. And I hope it's a heavy flow while he's sitting there trying to rub on this damn woman. I said, ugh. But flies do that. Flies just land on top of each other and stuff. They do that. Mm-hmm. Flies do that. They just land, you know how them flies be. They just land on top of each other. Sometimes it's on accident. Sometimes it's on purpose. Right? Turn you into a host. Not turn you into a host. That's why Akbar said something like this standalone. Akbar said something about this, something about him doing something like that. Girl, them flies be landing on each other. But yeah, it's a heavy flow. I hope she had a heavy fucking flow while he was sitting there trying to rub on that damn woman. Girl. She probably farted and everything, trying to hold in that little fart. Couldn't believe, you know how you get when somebody surprise you? If you got a farter, just come on out. So she couldn't believe that. I could not believe like he was feeling on that woman like that. I said, oh, this is harassment. I said, oh, this poor woman. I felt so bad for her. I was like, girl, your son hands is on your ass, girl. Girl, you don't see this, girl. Girl, you don't feel that. Girl, that's your son. Oh my goodness. Oh no, imagine him having deformed embryo. No, we're not gonna imagine that. That's so no. Auntie Flo instead visited, period. I hope Auntie Flo was chilling. Big time. Girl, cause see that shit was nasty. That poor woman. So this fly out here talking about, trying to give y'all advice. I don't know why y'all keep listening to these bugs. But shout out to Kodak. Go on, Kodak. Ugh. So Tiny husband out here scared he ain't be able to cheat. T.I. and Lil Duval desperately urge Atlanta residents to vote after candidate for mayor reportedly vows to close all strip clubs. Your hustle will be halted. So get into this. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk. Neighbors, it looks like the fellas are coming together to save the nightlife in Atlanta. In a post to Instagram, rapper T.I. alleged that one of the candidates for mayor of Atlanta, Felicia Moore, is threatening to close all strip clubs. Oh my goodness. Till said, no, let's get into what he said because he has the whole post right here. So Till said, if you're a club owner, a bartender, a dancer, promoter, valet driver, or just a visitor who subscribes to the city, to the culture of this city, understand that our livelihoods and ways of life, is being threatened. I'd hate for you to wake up tomorrow and your destiny now rest in the hands of people who could care less about your concerns or best interests. The time is now. Be clear. This is who at Mary B. Norwood and wait a minute, because Brandy last name. Wait a minute now. The Norwoods, wait a minute. And the Buckhead group want in the office to carry out their agenda intentions. My fault. Your hustle will be halted. Not the Crime Stopper. And our city will go to the right-wing conservatives who have been looking for ways to stop the who the fuck okay, stop the shine of the culture. Don't wait till it's too late to make a difference. Go vote for wait at Andre for Atlanta tomorrow, or pack it up and head elsewhere. It'll never be the same again. Okay. Wait a minute. Oink oink. Tamika. To fucking Mika. Come and get your man. Not the Crime Stopper. Girl. Not the Crime Stopper. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because now I'm just about to cuss out oink oink. Tamika Harris. Please come collect your nigga. Oink oink. Come get your motherfucking nigga. You left him in the street again. Because this is what we not about to do. Tamika oink oink fucking Harris. Come and collect Kermit. Come and collect your nigga. Because this is what we not about to do. Why do he feel so strongly about looking at other men's young daughters? 19 and 20-year-old daughters. What's T? Why do he care so much? Never should have kissed you. You can't do. You ain't got. I thought. Don't y'all got a poll in them dungeons that y'all all got, that y'all all share? No, girl, you tried it. You tried it. Tamika, you can't dance. You can't dance for him. Hurry up. You can't dance for him. Girl, come get this motherfucking boy. Look, I'm sick of this because this is stupid. This is dumb. She don't even have, the mayor doesn't even have the power to shut down any goddamn thing unless like a protest or some shit. They can't shut down no damn running business. What is he talking about? Girl, come over here and get this beige. Girl, you wanted this nigga. Come and get him. Please come get him out the street. I told you he needs to stop speaking for us. Now, girl, you know what that means? It's an emergency. This is why all the pigs and shit on the farm is... Because you're supposed to be a representation for them. Girl, we sick of this bullshit. Come get this nigga. Now you done cussed out Bernice pretty self and all of this stuff. Look, now you won. You got him. Come get him. With your potion making ass. Shit, he done got acquitted from one little case out of the other 57. Y'all done got, and now he think he can just run around running the motherfucking muck. Girl, collect. Girl, now you know what that mean. Shit, you tried it, Porky. Girl, hurry up, come get this nigga. Collect him. Girl, he trying to fuck all up on these strippers. He hurried up and spoke for them. All these black people dying in the street. But he don't care about that. Him or that midget Duval. That little fucking person. He want to be everything but funny. I'm like, will somebody go Florida? Will y'all come collect this little motherfucker? Because he want to be everything but funny. You Tiffany Haddish assholes. I say, ain't little Duval supposed to be a comedian or something like that? Tell him to go comedian. Go comedian. Cause you and your other fellow beige Till don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Now Tamika Oink Oink Harris, come get your man. Now, we about to keep talking about this shit. Now you don't want got your little surgeries and stuff, girl. You look good, girl. Girl, you look good. Now he acting like he ain't married. This was a straight man. A single man discussion. Jumping in this shit married as hell. Girl, that's why y'all got all these charges now. That's why Black burned in y'all life. Now, girl, you try to not collect yourself and go on over there and get your nigga, girl. Go splash a little pork in front of his face. Maybe he'll chill out for a couple days. Because this shit is stupid. Now, let's get into what this Black woman had to say. You know, tip anything against a woman. He think everybody's supposed to be in the house cooking and cleaning because that's what that pig over there doing. Now, what you say, a beautiful Black woman? We ain't gonna listen to this beige. You ain't gotta worry about it, girl.
Invite me to your nightclub. I'll shut it down by shutting it down. Okay? No, I am not shutting down any clubs. No. As a matter of fact, invite me to your nightclub. I'll shut it down by shutting it down. Okay? No.
Like she said, no, she ain't shut down no club. So what the fuck is he talking about? What is he talking about? She said she ain't shutting down nothing. Hold on, let me pull that back up. She said she ain't shutting down nothing. So he done wrote all that. He done wrote this public service announcement, this speech, like he mayor somewhere, to let the community know about something that this woman isn't even doing. So she said, I'm not shutting anything down. I'm not shutting down nobody's business. I ain't shutting down nobody's club. So what is he talking about? This is weird. This is weird. Just anything to just because he don't want her to win because she a Black woman. So I don't know what that means. He's a whole liar like always. We already know. But this is the like. But what is he talking about? That's what I say. You can't speak for people when you're ignorant. Like you're dumb. Like you're using your platform to speak on this woman's name to say don't vote for her because she's gonna do this, and that's not even the truth. Like you're defaming her. Ken I said there is a battle for Atlanta and it runs deeper than this. I agree that it probably does run deeper than this, but it definitely runs deeper than what a fucking T.I. has to say about it. Like he's stupid. Get some help, T.I. Absolutely. Like he's weird as shit. Like do your research. She didn't say anything about shutting the clubs down. Like literally, let's shut down all the strip clubs. What? Like what are you talking about? Cruz says, I think she voted no on a whole lot of issues. She probably did. Hold on real quick. I gotta get my drink. And she probably did, but that's no reason to sabotage her. Like, what are we sabotaging her for? Like, what's with the sabotage? Oops, hold on. Ain't he supposed to be in jail? I guess. Ruby said, that wouldn't be economically smart. ATL is known for their nightlife. That's like shutting down Disney World. Right, in Orlando. That's what I said. I think that's... She never said anything about shutting... I went to go look for where she stated that she was shutting all strip clubs down. Hold on, because I'm not trying to get, no strike, y'all. And the neighborhood talk can play, but we can't play. Because this is what she said right here to make him think that this is what I'm assuming. Because if you read the top right here, it says, there's a woman running for Atlanta mayor who plans on using zoning laws to shut down strip clubs by Felicia. So, and this is, where she was explaining, but it was for permits. Like, I didn't see her say anything about shutting down strip clubs. But apparently, I guess we'll just listen.
I don't have the power and authority as a council member to shut a business down. And there really isn't a mechanism to shut a business down. But in brainstorming and talking with them, I said the only way that you would be able to remove that use, they would have had to have a special use permit.
Any additional discussion?
So like a special use permit. So isn't that something that you're requesting? What does that have to do with running business? A business that's already running? Like, isn't a permit to like do something? So like if you wanted like I don't know, like a fair, or to have like a block party, or because isn't she talking about like a public permit? Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like whatever she's talking about here with zoning. What does that have to do with open establishments? What does that have to do with strip clubs that are already open? I don't get that. That's where I'm confused with T.I. and them saying like, oh, she's going to shut, down strip clubs. So did T.I. just see something like this, read the headline, and then just go ahead and just go right on, oh, she's trying to shut down all the strip clubs, y'all. It'll be expeditiously good for y'all if y'all listen to the conduciveness that is coming out of my mouth when I say that this woman here is trying to take away your rights as black men in Atlanta. The world here is not going to be the same. So if you are a valet or a bartender or a pole dancer, what? Like, you are weird. How many strip clubs does T.I. own? Hold on. Better someone says, no, Sean. She can make a special use apply to late night entertainment, selling alcohol, and for any other reason. But that's not shutting down a club. Every strip club here in Minnesota, from what I know of, there's no alcohol. There's no alcohol. And they made all buildings no smoking. So, and it used to be, like back in the early 2000s, most restaurants had a smoking section, a non-smoking section, and most strip clubs you could drink at. The strip clubs here don't even have bars. Most of them don't even have bars. So you got to be drunk before you get to most strip clubs. So they still can't shut a business down for it. So now you may not have the same experience, but honestly, that's how it is here. And most strip clubs said there's no alcohol. Like, you cannot buy drinks. Most of them don't even have food anymore, because most bars have food because of alcohol. So you got to have food for people to consume, something for them to eat, something to be tangible for them to eat. So, but most to all bars, and then there's no smoking sections. Like, there used to be smoking sections. Part of the restaurant you can smoke in, and part of the restaurant you can't. And they just changed these laws certain years ago. Like, at first it was you can be 18 and buy tobacco. Now it's like in most places you have to be 21. Here you have to be 21 years old. So it's like they come through and change all type of rules. Like, I think they're trying to change the legal drinking age here to like 25. So there's other things they're trying to do too. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, don't get me wrong. Like, when some people are mayor, but it does clean up a lot of stuff. Like, the ratio of drunk driving, especially in the Minnesota area, has calmed down a lot within the years. And a lot of that had to do with strip clubs, and events like that, to where people were out late drinking, especially throughout the week, not just on the weekend. Strip clubs are open usually 7 days a motherfucking week. Most bars especially are not, or open at a certain time. So it does help, with a lot of people not killing themselves or killing other people, in the process with drinking and driving, so yeah. But yeah, it absolutely is. So Dub said in Germany, prostitution is it? I'm gonna have to go to Germany and make a little coin breach. Prostitution, ISV 100% legal and more. What? I don't think there's any like legal place in the United States of like actual prostitution. Is there, or is there? I don't know. I'm confused, because I heard that in Reno, like, they have certain bunny ranches and stuff like that. And then, it's this myth that in Las Vegas, prostitution is legal. I'm like, isn't that a myth? Like, isn't that a myth? Like, what the fuck? So, but Vegas is legal. So it is it a myth, y'all, or is the shit? Because I have no idea. I heard that it was legal, and then I heard that it was a myth. That shit is not true. That it is not legal. That you would get picked right up. Is it? Let's also say it is. It is. My someone said a mess. The film Monster. It's legal in Peru. They said it's legal. It's legal. I think in Vegas they can get a permit. You can get a permit to hoe, girl, for real. What? It's legal. They hand out cars on this. Oh, is it? How much is Kuka down there? I'm okay. Super sorry to say, if you register as an adult entertainment in Vegas, you have to register and you have a car. For real? Oh my goodness. We need to go to Vegas and I do a vlog of me getting my whole card. Oh my goodness. I just want it. I just wanted to just to say I have it. Like, bitch, I could go be a hoe at any time. Do not play with me. A Firestorm said there was a reality show in Vegas about what? I want to be a hoe. I want to be a hoe. Where do I sign up? Oh my goodness, I want a permit to sluts. A permit to hoe for real. I want a permit to be a fucking slut. I want one. I want to be a hoe. Oh my goodness. Prostitution is legal in some countries in Nevada. Yay. Oh my goodness. I want to be a hoe. Oh my goodness. Now I got to go back to my people. Look, y'all. Now this all makes sense.
Let's try words that end in ON.
Prostitution.
What did you say?
Prostitution. What is prostitution?
What is prostitution? Let's say prostitution is when you work in the street and you get paid.
I want to do prostitution.
I want to do prostitution. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. What will my adult entertainment name be? Storm Monroe. Y'all tried it. Y'all tried it. Storm Monroe. Storm my motherfucker roll. Yeah. Big Dot. Big Dot, what about it? What about it? What about it? Storm Monroe. Yep. What about it? Toll. Storm Monroe. That's gonna be my adult entertainment name. What about it? I think it's a great name. The Focal. That'll be my escort and that'll be my whole name if I went to Vegas and got me a whole card. Yes, my adult name would be Storm my motherfucking Row. What about it? I already got to pick odds. What's your daughter? Storm my Row, bam, and I make cards. Who mad? Who mad? Who mad? What about it? Sure would. Any more questions? Because y'all know I'm quick on the draw. It would be Storm Monroe. What's wrong with that name? Not no Monroe. Storm Monroe. What about it? Right. Anybody clap at period. What I'm wearing, hold on. Let me show you. I don't know if I'm gonna wear my signature. Hold up, not Piggy. Hold up. I don't know if I'm gonna wear my signature. Hold on, let me see. Cause I got a couple different looks. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the mangina, the no print, because I can always do the no print, or I can go to my go-to beach. Hold up, because this real freaky for the girls. I can always go. Bam. Bam. A Big Dot. So I can always go for the signature, girl. Snatch the waist beach. Like, I mean, I keep a mean look. Because we could go with the go-to, or we can do the no print. We can do the mangina. Or we can always do, hold up. Because a bitch hips stay on snatched. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me go find you. Hold up, I got one more look. One more look is real cute. Y'all gonna appreciate it. Y'all welcome. Y'all gonna appreciate. I don't know why this computer. It's this one. It's this stupid computer. I'm about to find it now because y'all asked. So gotta commit. Gotta commit. Bam. Or with a waist trainer. So a bitch waist stay snatched. So I got a couple different looks. I got a couple different looks. What about it? What about it? I'm gonna be real cute. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing. Shout out to Miss Skin Deep Beauty. Mhm. So that would be my name, and that's what I'll be wearing. Shout out to that damn Kim. She said I'm screaming, not Storm Shine. Stop, girl. That's who I be. Y'all asked. Like, so I told y'all. What's the problem? What is the problem? Thank you for the donation. Girl, y'all asked. Ooh. I just told y'all what y'all wanted to know. I just answered the question. Yo, this show is too much. I really started to think Storm really behind that mask. He is. Nola, baby. I did my research, girl. That is her. What about it? She's a very bad bitch. Like, oh, I mean, that's Stormisha. Like, y'all tried it. Shout out to my Bulos. Shout out to my Bulos. Oh, thank you so much for the donation, sweet. Thank you. Love you. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. They be flying because y'all know this chat be going nuts. Okay, now let's get into my boo, Rihanna. Rihanna officially conferred the title of National Hero of Barbados by the President Mason, second woman and the youngest to receive the title. I'm just so proud of Rihanna. Like, how could you just not love this woman? Like, I just love her. So let's get into her speech, which is well-deserved. I really hope I don't get a strike because we just want to listen to Rihanna. Like, let us fucking listen to Robin Fenty. This is big for us.
Good afternoon yet, but good morning, Barbados. This is a day that I would never, ever forget. It's also a day that I never saw coming. Barbadians are proud people, you know? We are probably the proudest people I know. And no matter where I go in the world, I take that pride with me. No matter where we go, the world is going to know that we Bajan to the bone. No matter if it's the accent, the constant missing Chafet, the sunshine, the people, man, the people. Y'all are the true heroes of Barbados. And I take y'all with me wherever I go. I'm so proud to be a Bajan. I'm going to be a Bajan till the day I die. This is still the only place. Good morning. I'm not sure if it's ever called home. I love Barbados. I love you guys. And I pray that the youth continue to push Barbados forward. I'm so proud of you. Prime Minister Mia Motley, thank you so much for honoring me in this way. I have traveled the world and received several awards and recognitions, but nothing compares to being recognized in the soil that you grew in. So I thank you so much for this. Thank you.
We are so proud of Rihanna. I love her. Why do y'all keep saying she is pregnant? Why do y'all keep saying that Miss Rihanna Fenty is pregnant? I love her accent too. Oh my God, I just love Rihanna. She is so beautiful. And I think this is a very deserving award. You can tell how proud she is. I love how proud she is. You can tell she loves Barbados. She loves where she comes from. So I think that's a beautiful thing. So I love Rihanna. Now I know word on the street is that Rihanna is pregnant. Like I said, I think that it would be wonderful if she's pregnant, but she didn't ask us. The fuck? Like, but we love her. So I think she's beautiful. Shout out to Barbados for giving Rihanna this award. You can tell this means everything to her. She is totally appreciative. I'm not calling Rihanna pregnant because when y'all be calling people pregnant, sometimes women be taking that as y'all calling them fat. And I'm definitely not doing that. So I'm not saying Rihanna pregnant until she do. So until she says she pregnant, she's not pregnant. So yes. So, but yes, she is. I'm sure she just looks like she's glowing. She loves everything about this moment. So shout out to Rihanna. Right, this is such an achievement and such an accomplishment. So yeah, shout out to her. I love her. Shout out to Rihanna. I think this is wonderful. She's beautiful. She totally deserves it. Right, because I would drink her bathwater. I would fucking drink Rihanna's bathwater. I love her. So shout out to Rihanna once again. She's deserving. Shout out to Barbados again for giving her this award for our girl. We appreciate this because she's an island girl and she deserves that award. So moving on from our Rihanna, we love you. Now I'm not playing this because, like I said, Bravo tried it. Bravo tried it. But okay, now y'all know Portia and Dennis, okay? Portia Williams from Atlanta Housewives. Y'all know she got that little dry spinoff over there, and she is having an engagement party. And with this engagement party, she is saying that she don't mind Dennis bringing somebody, but he just can't bring any old person. Basically, like he can come, but he doesn't have a +1. And she feels like he can't just bring any random ass female in there around her. And I think that she's wrong. I think that who Dennis dates is none of Portia's fucking business. That she needs to get over it. Clearly she's still more attracted to Dennis than she is Simon Ballhead ass. Both of them are bald with stomachs, and Dennis is cuter. So clearly she still has, low-key feelings for Dennis. That is her kid's father. So I do think that she still has, feelings for him, like low-key. Not like strong feelings, but still has feelings for him. And that shows because it's just like, why do you care? Why do you care who he brings? Like, and then she said like he could bring a homeboy. Like, do you just not want the girl to be prettier than you? Can he just not, you don't want him to bring somebody that he cheated on you with? That's the problem. That's what I said too, Miss C. Why even invite him? He might as well just not be invited. That's how I look at it. How the fuck you gonna invite this man and tell him how he's supposed to come? You can come, but you got to do this and this and this and wear this and this and that and have this and this and this. You can only eat this and this and this. You can only stay this amount. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you might as well just not invite him if he can't come the way he wants to come. Because I'm not going to make somebody that uncomfortable. It's already going to be weird, Portia, with him being there at your engagement party. Like, that's weird. He was the last person that was supposed to be marrying you. Didn't you just have an engagement? The last time you had an engagement party, was it not with Dennis? Girl, that's weird. It's already going to be weird energy because he's going to be at his ex engagement party. Like, weird. It's weird energy. So to throw off the energy being weird, if he had somebody there that he could focus on and pay attention to, it would be less awkward if he did bring a date. I think it would be less awkward. If my ex is coming to, like, if I'm having an event and I invite my children's mother, I don't mind her bringing who she's dating. I don't mind. That has nothing to do with me. I'm not going to pry. I'm not going to be nosy because I'm supposed to have a relationship with him prior to all of those things happening. That shouldn't be the first time we meeting. No. So, and this is not the first time Dennis and Simon have been around each other. They build a little friendship or whatever. So whatever they have, a cordialness, they built it with one another because that is the father of her daughter. Dennis is the dad. So Simon would have to have a relationship with Dennis, whether he likes it or not. I mean, he's going to be around the man's daughter. So yeah, they got to have a relationship. It don't have to be strong, but it needs to be existent so that they can communicate with one another. So I just feel like Portia's putting a lot on this. Portia, you're being very basic. Whatever Dennis is doing, I just feel like it's none of her business. You could get home, married, and engaged and have this man around our daughter and all of this stuff, but I can't bring a date. Like, come on now. Portia. So, yeah. Are y'all watching this show? What do y'all think of this show? I see people in chat saying that the show is fake. Simon and Dennis ain't none of his friend. Well, I mean, if Simon was defending Dennis within this moment. Yes, he was. He was defending him. He was saying that Dennis should be able to bring who he want. You know, at one night, and he was Simon was basically saying that Portia still may have feelings for Dennis, from what I was gathering. Mm-hmm. So if they're not friends, Simon damn sure was acting like he friends with Dennis. So he was acting that way. He was defending him. Sounds like she paranoid. He might bring somebody he was with. That's what I said. He not just what I said. Are you scared he gonna bring somebody that he cheated on you with, Portia girl? BK said it's a no for me. Paula said not watching. Miss Gessa, I'm watching through YouTube commentary. Roy said, child, I forgot Portia even had a show for real. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I thought that people really liked Portia. Portia, girl, let me find out you ain't really got no fans, girl. Dub said, but this happened. I'm looking her up. Yeah, go and look Portia up. She still finna marry Simon. Yeah, I guess. It seems that way. Tay said I haven't watched it. I might though because it seems staged. I watched one episode, so I'm not gonna act like I'm current. But I have watched one episode. Mel says she's scared he will bring someone who will still. Oh, she might. How you get him is how you lose him. Mm-hmm. I still remember Bolo Expo. Oh Lord. Honestly, I probably won't. Amber says Simon said he wouldn't speak to Dennis in his everyday life. They have nothing. Then why he defended him? Girl, I guess this show is staged because she was defending him in this moment. He was. They only had one episode, right? I have no idea. I've only watched one. Hell, good girl. So, in my mind, yeah, because I've only watched one, but I have no idea how many episodes it is. Dennis bring no. I would love that. That would be juicy. That would be juicy. That would be juicy. So yeah. A shout out to Dennis. Because I like Dennis. I don't really care too much for Simon. I don't know, Simon's weird. Who is the it's Adele. Go on, Adele, girl. Go, ain't that Adele? Ain't that okay? Yep, go on, Adele. Wait, no, that ain't Adele. What the fuck is this? Oh, Lord, it's the queer. Oh my goodness. It's Billy Potter. I ain't never been this gay. This is real gay. Wait a minute. What is happening? Wait a minute. What the fuck? That ain't Adele? Right there, the blonde? No, that's not Adele wouldn't be caught dead doing this bullshit. Look at all of it. No way. What? What is all of this? Oh my goodness. Wait. He's fucking gay robot. What is all of this? What is all of this? Oh, I'm done with the flip in the front, bitch. This is a mess. This is a gay mess. I have never been this gay before in my life. No, I have not. You gotta be real gay to understand all this shit. You gotta have at least bottomed. I don't. This is a lot going on in front of me. It was that split. Was he supposed to do that? The one in the front. It looked like he almost fell. Oh my goodness. They look like Power Ranger rejects. Oh my God, Billy. Billy, what is you doing, bitch? What is all of this? Oh my God. All of this is unnecessary as hell. Did you pay all these people? All of this. Why was the one up there on the ground? What? This is so gay. Like, unnecessarily gay. Like, why is all of this happening in my eyes? This is so like wannabe Gaga, wannabe Little Nas Hexish. Like, no. Mm-mm. This is given 2017. Somebody in their 20s. Like, Billy, is anybody going to tell him that his career is over? Like, the last cool thing Billy did was be on American Horror Story. Like, that was the last cool thing that he did. This is extra for nothing though. Like, I don't understand, like, why was this happening? Okay, I understand this is the British, I believe this is the the British Fashion Council Awards. This is a miss for me. Ugh. Like, I don't understand it. I don't have a problem with Billy. I like Billy, but I don't like this. I feel like this is just way too much. Way too extra. It's like people are already gonna look at you. I mean, look at what the fuck you're wearing. Like, people are already gonna look at you. Like, and then Adele, I just don't understand. Why is Adele a part of this? Because that's Adele right there. They putting her down. That was Adele. Wasn't that Adele? That looked like Adele. That's why I picked this, because I thought this was Adele, girl. Oh my goodness. And the whole time it's his gay ass. Now, I'm all for the gays. I'm all for, I love the gays. And I like when they extra, but this is just, sometimes you can just do too much. Sometimes you're too old for some shit. That ain't Adele. It's not. Ivy, girl, that look like Adele, girl. Girl, I thought that was my girl. Girl, this whole damn time, Too Persuasive, girl, I thought this was Adele, girl. This, Baby Shay, is why I picked it, Baby Shay. I thought this is why you sent it to me, girl. I thought this was Adele. Mary, fuck they bodies. This is why I said I gotta watch you. Because, girl, fuck they bodies. Girl, don't none of this shit make sense. It's just a lot of dramatic gay. A lot of people that they all weigh 100 pounds. Like, oh my goodness. And then I thought that was Adele. I'm pissed. I'm looking at this shit for nothing. And then they got Billy put a whole picture right here in the front. I thought this was Adele. Mm-hmm. I thought this was Adele, girl. And now I love Adele, but she lost weight, but ain't that the size Adele is? Girl, I thought this was Adele. I thought, girl, y'all done made me look at this for no fucking reason. Because if I knew this was my Billy Porter, I wouldn't have pulled this shit up. We ain't that gay over here. We is not that gay. Don't get me wrong, we gay. But we ain't that gay. So, look. Now, hold on one more time. They're going to show Adele. Now, look, y'all. That's Adele. That's not Adele. I thought that, for real, look. I thought she was about to be like, hello. I was waiting for her. I'm like, now look at this girl can sing and dance. Look at this. Look at the Lord. And this whole time is him. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. I thought that was my girl Adele. That ain't even my girl. Y'all had me watch this bullshit for nothing. I ain't gonna get none of this time back. Let me hurry and move on from all this gay ass shit. People rolling around on the ground. Get up. All this shit is stupid. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh, I thought that was my girl Adele. That ain't even my girl. We just talked about this bullshit. That ain't even my girl. Y'all had me watch this shit, none. Now, 3 people done got killed, 6 hurt in the shooting at Michigan High School. So, look, this is sad. This is sad that 3 children done got shot. Now, it says neighbors, 3 people were shot and killed in a shooting at Oxford High School in Oxford, Michigan on Tuesday. Authorities said. According to ABC News, 6 others were shot and injured, including a teacher. Their conditions aren't known at the time. The suspect, is in custody. He is a 15-year-old male student. A handgun has been confiscated, the Oakdale County Sheriff's Office said. Now, this is super sad. Mm-hmm. And the main thing that I want to say about this, because we're not going to stay on this long because it's sad and we don't have all of the details. But one thing I will say is parents. I don't put anything against my children. Okay? So I'm going to firmly put that out there. As much as I want to believe that my kids are perfect, I know that they aren't. So I don't put anything against my children. And with that being said, I think a lot of parents need to do the same thing. And when I say I don't put anything against my children, I know that we are different people when we leave this house. When we leave our homes, we are not the same people we are at home when we go to school. The things that we go through at home are not the same things that we go through when we are at school. So in certain areas, especially being around certain people, can cause you to turn into another person. I mean, you could be the sweetest person at home, but then when you get to school, it's like you have to flip a switch and become somebody else due to your environment, due to the things that are going on around you. So just because you think that your kid may not, because the main kids that are bullies are people, they have parents that do not support bullying. It's a high chance a lot of those parents don't even know that their kids are bullies because they overlook certain things, because they're not raising their kid to be that way. They don't feel that their kid is that way. You can have the sweetest kid that leaves your house, and then they can go to school and fucking torment people, and go to school and just be the most evil person, a person that you don't know, because that person isn't being brought out. That switch is not being a switch flip, it's not being, the flip isn't happening until they leave your home. So we are all different people. When we go out there, we are different people. And a lot of people that are bullies, their parents have no idea, because they're not those type of people. We're not bullies. We're not mean. We're not evil people. We're God-fearing Christians, and then we teach our kids to be the same way. But they go to school and they go get on those buses and they ridicule people and talk about people all goddamn day and make them feel horrible about themselves. And the parent have no idea. So I think it's very important to talk to your kid, whether they're being bullied or not. Sometimes your kid is the bully. Sometimes your kid is the bully. And I'm not saying that this definitely happened because of bullying, but 9 times out of 10, when it comes to people, especially children, being hurt in school by their peers, it's due to some type of bullying. It is. So it's very important to have these conversations with your kid, because you could be raising a bully and have no idea. And it's not your fault, because we can't help who our kids become. We can't help that. All we can do is hope for the best and guide them the best that we can. But who they turn into when they walk outside of that door, that is on them. Those are their actions. There's kids who, parents bully them, or brothers or sisters or siblings or somebody that bully them, or family members or somebody that is doing it at home, and they're portraying those actions at school. But it's also a lot of kids that are bullying, and none of those things are happening at home. They have great lives, at home, but they still bully. So I think it's very important that you still have that conversation with your kid, so that's all I'm saying. Just have those conversations, whether you think your kid is being bullied or you think your kid is a bully, because sometimes your kid is a bully and you have no idea. So that's all I'm saying. Because, I said it to my son all the time. He'd be like, "Oh, Dad, well, my friend said this, and my friend was calling me fat, or stuff like that." Or my friend, no, a friend would never make you feel fat. A friend would never, a friend don't kiss your ass, but a friend is always going to uplift you. and try to make you feel good about yourself. They're not going to try to embarrass you in front of other people or make you feel less than, especially in front of an audience. That's somebody that could truly care less about you. You can't be calling everybody your friend, because then when you're real friends, you go overlook them, because the people that aren't really your friend, you think they are, so it's just like, yeah, no, hell no. That ain't your friend. A friend ain't never gonna make you feel fat or gross, or anything like that. Friends don't do that. Now, hating assholes, ones that like to shade you or use you as their object of ridicule because you take it, that's not a friend, and you'll learn that the hard way. So, but yeah. So just have the conversation with your kids. That's all I'm saying. All bullies have parents, just like kids that are getting bullied have parents. So, I mean, sorry, I hit the wrong button. That was me. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. 1 second. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. But yeah, so yeah, just talk to your churn. Just talk to your churn. That's all I have to say about that. So sorry y'all, I hit the wrong button. That was me. That was me. So moving right along. A petition launches online to stop Will and Jada Pinkett from doing interviews. Y'all get over here and sign this petition, please. Please get over here and sign this petition. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. Please go sign this petition. Get over here and sign it, because we are sick of them. We sick of Will and we sick of Jada. Please sign this petition. Rumpelstiltskin, please stop interviewing girl. Girl, we tired of hearing about how Will is basically gay and he can't keep it up. Girl, we tired. Girl, look, Rumpelstiltskin, Will keep coming forward trying to low key let us know that you a hoe. Will, I really think that they should stop interviewing. Do y'all think that Will and Jada should stop interviewing? They just keep Lord, two lesbians. Hold up. This what it's giving. Hold on, this what it's giving. This is what it's giving. I hope I still have it. Waleda. Where's my picture of Waleda? Where is my picture of Waleda? Do I still got it? Because, girl, this is what it's giving. Girl, this is what it's giving. This is what it's giving. They need to stop interviewing. We are sick of them. We are sick of them. This is what it's giving. We tired of this. We is the fuck sick of this. I know I am. Girl, I'm so sick of these two hoes. Girl, girl, this what it's giving. This what it's giving. This is what it's giving. I'm over it. I feel like both of them. We're done. We're done. We're done. This is what it's giving. We're done. We're done. Please no. We're done. We're done. Yeah, we gonna need them to stop interviewing. Mm-hmm. Get rid of the table. 2 snaps in the circle. Get rid of the red table talk, the blue table. Get rid of that bullshit. Now we're over it. We are over it. We are over it. Willamita. Waleda is what I call them, girl. I call them Waleda. I do feel like they should stop. But y'all get over here. Please sign this petition. I want to see how many signatures they could get. But y'all please get over here and sign that petition. Now, Black Twitter renames the new Omicron. Is that how you say Omicron? Omicron variant or Marianne. Y'all ain't about to name this after my motherfucking baby daddy. That's what y'all not about to do. They said the Omarion variant chasing me down. Like, yeah, y'all can stop making memes of my future child's father. Scientists discovering the Omarion variant. Did nobody say y'all to name this after my, after my motherfucking nigga? I said y'all tried it. I said, yeah, y'all ain't naming that after him. Y'all better name that shit Biden. I say, yeah, no, don't name that shit Trump. Name it Donald. Shit, the Donald variant. Like, no, don't name that after my motherfucking nigga. And so, yeah, please don't name that after my baby daddy. So, y'all tried it. Y'all tried it. Moving right along. We is not calling this variant the Omarion. That is what y'all not about to do. Y'all tried it. So, NYC woman charged with murder of a man found with "I touch little girls" written on his chest. So, shouldn't she be free? Shouldn't she be free? I don't understand why she has to go to jail. Why is she getting charged with murder? Kyle didn't get charged with murder. Kyle didn't murder nobody. That was relevant. I thought it didn't matter because he got rid of a predator. So I thought that was fine because he got rid of a predator, right? So shouldn't she be free too? She got rid of a predator. I'm just saying. They said that Kyle and them just sped up karma. You know, it's all Kyle did. You know, I mean, didn't she do the same thing? What's the problem? Can she meet Trump and all that? What's the issue? I don't see what the problem is. If she got rid of a predator, ain't that what Kyle did? I'm confused. Why Kyle get to get rid of predators, but she can't? He meeting presidents and shit on press tours because he got rid of predators. Okay, well, so did she. Where's her press tour? Is she gonna be acquitted? She should be. I mean, Kyle was. Is she gonna get a jurors of a whole bunch of black people and just one white person? Is she gonna get that? Kyle got a jury full of white people and one black. Can she get the same? Why she gotta get charged with murder? She shouldn't have to go to jail. Did she do a public service like Kyle? I'm confused. I'm just confused by that. I'm just like, well, didn't she do what Kyle did? What's the issue? Didn't this man? He was touching girls. He was putting his hands. He was touching people's children. So she got rid of a predator. Ain't that justice? I mean, that's just what happened with Kyle. I mean, what's the tea? Shouldn't this be an issue? Hold on. The Afrobenic said people in Kenosha are demanding Crystal Kaiser set free, like Kyle Rittenhouse signed the petition. No, absolutely. If there's a petition, I will sign it. Because if Kyle can do it, if he can get rid of predators, why can't she? Why can't she? And it seems as if this person did something to her or somebody close to her. What's the problem? What's the problem? No, I'm not mad at Kyle at all. I just feel like if Kyle can get justice in the fact of that he was allegedly getting rid of predators, this black girl did the same thing, so she should be getting acquitted as well. Why is she going to prison? She shouldn't have to go to prison because she got rid of a predator. Kyle didn't have to go to prison for getting rid of a predator. Why does she? I'm just requesting equal treatment. That's all. I don't care what the circumstances are. I really do not care. If she got rid of him because of what was written on his chest, justice, right? I mean, that's why everybody excused Kyle. Oh, he got rid of two people that didn't need to be here anyway. He got rid of a person that did this and a person that did that. Okay, well, this person did one of those things too. What's T? No, I don't think it's crazy. I think it's justified. I just don't feel like she should have to go to prison. I don't feel that way. It was self-defense. Even more reason that she shouldn't have to go to prison. Kyle wasn't doing shit in self-defense. That wasn't self-defense. I'm not arguing the fact of anything of what happened with the Kyle Rittenhouse case or anything like that. I'm just stating that Black people should have those same rights. That's all I'm saying. If he had the right to get off, if he had the right to, because especially that person was a predator, this person is a predator. She didn't just shoot this man that's not dead due to the fact of him not doing some same reason to what Kyle did. It's the same thing. Kyle's was justifiable homicide. That was justified. Kyle had no reason to kill those men. He decided that they were not worth living because of what they did, they past actions. She's doing the same thing. He doesn't deserve to live because of the things that he's did to children. And on top of that, it was in self-defense, meaning a situation that was in progress. What the fuck? What did those men do to Kyle again? I would love to hear that. I would love to hear about, because Kyle's homicides were justified and he did it. He killed two people. Mm-hmm. And she only killed one. Due to something that is, people are alleging that was her defending herself. Even more reason for her to be free. Self-defense. I would love to hear Kyle's defense wasn't self-defense. That wasn't his plea. He wasn't saying, hey, look, I was defending. No, wasn't nothing to defend. Wasn't nothing to defend. Wasn't nobody running up on Kyle trying to end his life, nothing. This was in self-defense. Even more reason to where she shouldn't be in prison, to where she shouldn't be locked up. How was she a threat to society if she was defending herself? That's one thing I'm confused about. That. How was she a threat to society? Because that's why you lock people up. That's why you put them in prison. How was she a threat because she was defending herself? She didn't go take an automatic weapon and go to an event in a public area with plenty of people there and decide to take two lives. That's not what she did. She was defending herself. I'm confused. Why is this girl going to jail? Because, but Kyle's a free man shaking hand with ex-presidents and shit like that. But this Black woman defends herself in an action of a man that has known for touching little girls. She ends him in self-defense, not in I'm deciding that I'm going to end you because you don't deserve to live. What? How was it not premeditated if Kyle came down there with an automatic weapon? I mean, actually, or did somebody bring it to him? Regardless, either way, it's premeditated. That was thought about before it happened. So, yeah. I just feel like she should be free. I just don't feel like she should be in jail. That's all I'm saying. No, he brought it right. He brought it even worse. Premeditated, right? Mm-hmm. No, because Kyle gave the best performance I've ever seen. I'm sure she could give an Oscar-worthy winning performance as well. I just don't feel like she should be in prison, especially anything self-defense. This is a woman defending herself against a man. The strengths are two different strengths. So thank God, I mean, this girl is still here. But I don't believe Kyle was in the process of protecting anything within that moment, like literally, like a reason to end it. That was a choice. He decided to do that. Okay. In self-defense, that's not a decision if somebody's trying to harm you or RAPEU within a moment, what happens, happens. Even more reason to why I said this girl shouldn't be locked up. She shouldn't be in prison. I just think that that's crazy. That's all. Right. That's all. I just, Sean, why you not giving face to I know I'm gonna give face. I'm gonna give face, girl. I love you. I'm gonna give face. I'm gonna give face. But yeah, I just find that crazy. And this is not over. I will be looking all up into this. I sure will. I sure will. So I will be looking all up into this. So, and if there's like some TT, I will be letting y'all know. So I will drop a video telling y'all. So, you know what? I don't even want to talk about this because it just annoys me. Okay, so Jada says she doesn't believe in revenge, kitty cat. Move on we move with grace over here is what Jada says. So let's get into what Jada says. She definitely talking about the sweetie little baby situation. She tried it, girl. We know you talking about sweetie, girl. So let's listen.
Lame activities like that. I feel like that'd be so lame. I just like to post on some entertainment shit, but like I don't believe in revenge pussy. I'm not gonna fuck on somebody. Like I don't play them type of games. So just to throw that out there, that's all. I just want y'all to know I don't play like that. So y'all ain't gotta worry about it. We move with grace over here, okay? And that's all. Just to throw that out there, because a lot of y'all like, you should do like that's lame. I'm not no lame. Never been lame. And that's all. You know? That's all. We move with grace. Always remember that. Okay. But restock soon. I love you guys. Lame activities like that. I feel like that'd be so lame. I just like to post on some entertainment shit, but like I don't believe in revenge pussy. I'm not gonna fuck on somebody. Like I don't play them type of games. So just to throw that out there, that's all. I just want y'all to know I don't play like that. So y'all ain't gotta worry about it. We move with grace over here, okay? And that's all. Just to throw that out there, because a lot of y'all like, you should do like that's like.
No, okay, Jada. I like Jada. I really do. I think she's beautiful. I really like Jada. But Jada, shout out to Mystical because this is exactly what I would have did. Girl would have acted like this shit didn't even exist. I would not have spoke on it. It's just to me, it's just nothing to speak on. Like it literally isn't. Like honestly, this doesn't affect you. I feel like if anybody is truly dating Lil Baby, Jada's gonna be one of the first people to know. She's gonna be one of the first people to know. Like, cause her and Lil Baby are pretty close. But Lil Baby cool with his other baby mamas too, It's not like she's the only one. But I just would not have said a word. Honestly, I would not have said anything. Just because it's just not worth speaking on. And that's even a bigger way of sunning a bitch to like let her know, like, girl, you ain't on shit. Y'all ain't about shit and ain't shit going on. Like, girl, you is not with my BD. Like, girl, no, it's not, girl. He ain't said a word about your motherfucking ass. Cause I don't just let my son be around any and everybody. And he definitely ain't named you as one of those people. So girl, until you're around me or the family or anybody like that, bitch, you are a whole jump off. So I just wouldn't have said anything. I would have sunned her. She was speaking on the comment that Quavo made. Even more reason to not say anything because I saw Quavo talk about they can switch sides or we can switch or whatever. I saw what he was saying, but the switch up or whatever. But even more reason to not say anything. Even more reason I would not have said a word. The reason I wouldn't say anything because nothing's going on. So if she's not dealing with Quavo, she knows she's not dealing with Quavo. She knows she don't want to be with a motherfucking Quavo. She not switching girlfriends or exes or no shit like that. Even more reason not to say anything. Even more reason to just be quiet. Like that, because you already know this ain't that. So why speak just to say the obvious? I feel like the only time in these type of situations when you should speak is if you're not going to say something obvious. If Jada clearly is not messing with Quavo, there's no reason to say anything because you're already going to come forward and say, well, we are already thinking that because we ain't seen you and Quavo together. You and Quavo ain't been on no dates or no shit like that, or privately coming out of nowhere, sneaking out of nowhere together, or you leaving somewhere and he leaving 20 minutes after. Ain't none of that going on. So since we know pretty much that you and Quavo aren't dealing with each other, don't breathe life into it. So it's better to just say nothing at all. If that's what I'm just saying. If you're not going to come forward and say something different, like, yeah, I am dating Quavo or I am seeing Quavo, why we know from what we know, we know y'all ain't seeing with each other. Ain't no blog or anything talking about, ooh, couple alert, look at Quavo and Jada. Like, no, ain't nobody said nothing like that. So why breathe life into it? Now they saying that shit about Lil Baby and Sweetie, and she not even saying anything. What is Sweetie saying? Nothing. Nothing. Sweetie ain't said a motherfucking word. Sweetie has to say shit because she know better. It's better to say nothing. Sweetie doxed that picture. She put that picture out there, everybody, so they could see that she has been around Lil Baby. She did her little post and delete. And then Sweetie shut the hell up. Because Sweetie know better. It's better to just be quiet. In these type of situations, just say nothing at all. And yeah. And Jada said something. So I'm just like, I just wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't have said nothing at all. I would have just let this shit pass. Because, it's clout either way. Because whether she says something, Jada, whether she says something or not, people are still going to be like looking at her every post, trying to see like, oh, is she talking about them? Is she responding? Blah, blah, blah. So she's going to get clout either way. So it was better off to just say nothing at all. I would have came forward talking about my business or my company or something. I wouldn't even focused on it. Because Jada know that Lil Baby is not with no damn Sweetie. They're not together. They cannot be a Hollywood A couple because that already happened with Sweetie and Quavo. Quavo, has a selected amount of fame. So he's, a bigger name. And if Sweetie could make a pop being with Quavo, why would that happen with being with Lil Baby? Like, I don't understand. Why would that change anything? What, is he gonna write her music or something? If that's what's gonna change, because Quavo wasn't writing Sweetie shit, and she was still not necessarily trash, but being looked over. So why would her getting with Lil Baby change anything? Like, that's what that's not gonna make her more famous or no. It is what it is, and she don't want to be. I feel like Sweetie trying not to be looked at as a pretty girl, but she also don't want to be looked at as a pass around either. Although technically she is. Sweetie girl, you done been through. Sweetie girl, you got a track record. I was like, oh my God, look at Sweetie. And so, Sweetie girl, you done been around the block. Sweetie done been around a block. So, yeah, she's not as innocent as, people try to make her out to be. She has definitely been around the block. And she definitely has. Philly Chica says she better be on mute because she needs that bag. Her career ain't finna make it. Now, I think that she definitely fumbled the bag already, Philly Chica. And my way of thinking, I feel like she already fumbled the bag because she exposed that picture. She put that picture out there so that people could link her and Lil Baby together. So that's where she fumbled the bag to me, because now Lil Baby probably feeling some type of way because it's like out there that they've been around each other. So I think he liked it better when it was discreet, when it was just them chilling and nobody really knowing about it. I think he liked it better that way. Because as soon as you sit with somebody like Sweetie, somebody with the name, then people are automatically going to link you. So then other people are going to take you off the market, like mentally, because they're like, oh, well, there's no need for us to try to give a Lil Baby anymore because he's with Sweetie. That's why him coming forward, writing that tweet, like, I'm single, like Lil Baby's single. Lil Baby don't go with nobody because if he dealing with a decent amount of women, multiple women, he don't want nobody claiming him, especially no damn Sweetie. Like Sweetie's not popping like that. Like she's really not. You don't really get any. I mean, unless you're somebody unknown, Sweetie's not going to necessarily put you on the map. It's like everybody she's dealing with. I'm not going to say it's better than her, but it's bigger than her. Like Quavo, bigger than her. Lil Baby, bigger than her. Justin Combs, bigger than her. The names are always bigger than her name. She's not the celebrity in the situation. Is always her dating somebody that is bigger than her, or has a bigger name, than her, so she's not the star within the relationship, like a Nicki Minaj, Kenneth Petty, just to use him as an example. Nicki is the star, in this situation. If anything, she's putting Kenneth on. She made him technically a celebrity. Otherwise, he wouldn't be, and it's the same thing with Sweetie. Like, Sweetie's already the, what she is, but her being with like Quavo, it's not going to make Quavo bigger. It does more for Sweetie's career than it does for Quavo's type of situation. Just like with Lil Baby and Sweetie, that would do more for Sweetie's career than it would Lil Baby's. Like Lil Baby's already a star working with the likes of Drake and other big stars. Sweetie ain't working with none of those people. She's not working with any of those people. She's not big like that. She isn't. So yeah. And that's just keeping it real. Honestly. That's just keeping it real. Gigi said, I think all of us women just need to focus on the bag and the rest will follow, especially if you're young. We can get them years back. Right. We can get that right. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. But yeah, I definitely think Sweetie fumbled the bag. I definitely think she did that because I don't think Lil Baby wanted to publicly claim Sweetie. Sweetie needs to concentrate on her career expansion and treat everything else as downtime fun. No, I think that Sweetie knows the game, and Sweetie knows that it's not necessarily, what you know, it's who you know. And sometimes certain people you date can make your career popping enough to where you don't even necessarily even need to make music, and stuff like that. Like Cardi and Offset's relationship is so big to where just any little thing they do, they're going to be content. So that's why they have to be very careful, the thing that they show to the public or let be known to the public, because their life is content. Like anything, that happens with them is content. People are basically just waiting around to say something negative about them. And so it's the same thing with Sweetie. Sweetie knows that her just dating a regular schmegula or like an attorney that has a lot of money or a doctor or something like that, that's not going to have her discuss. It's going to make her boring. That's not, exciting. But her dating Lil Baby and whatnot, that's enough to make people talk. That's enough to make blogs talk, and to talk about you and to spread, information, because you got to think about how Sweetie got to the Grammys. Sweetie took the easy road, the co-pilot, type of road to the Grammys, just basically keeping her name out there, doing everything but what makes you necessarily relevant music-wise. She didn't put out a killer album, killer singles, nothing like that, anything that's super charting. She's not doing any of those things. So for her to be nominated for a Grammy, it's because she took the easy route, the co-pilot, to where other people and other people's names have pretty much gotten her to where she is, not on her name alone. Because if so, a person would be able to sing at least a whole Sweetie song. I honestly do not know any Sweetie song from beginning to end. I know some parts and I know, some choruses or hooks, but I do not know any of her music from beginning to end. I'm not going to act like I do. I'm not going to act like she is a literal Bob or any of those things. She's not. So I'm not going to, I'm just keeping it real. So, but she is marketable. She definitely is. But she has coasted, to get to where she is. She has not actually worked super hard. Even with her supposed to be going to like that artist development camp and whatnot so that they can help her hone in on her skills, she still came back with flops. And not only flops, her performances are still bad. She doesn't necessarily have the energy and the presence on stage. None of those things have changed. And you would have thought that they would have, because they were supposed to be making the banning type of the situation in Sweetie, to where she went to like this little camp or whatever, to where somebody was helping her with her artist development. And nothing really changed. So yeah. Nothing really changed. Monique said, me either. All I know is tap, tap, tap. Oh, Philly said, I know Doja part on Best Friend and the McDonald's meal was nasty. Isabel said, I seen her live at Hot 97 Summer Jam. She was boring. Was she? Sweetie was boring. A lot of the audience was paying her dust. Wow. I could see that though. Again, I said the Grammys just came back from the dead and they said Sweetie's still not that girl. Do y'all think Sweetie gonna win a Grammy? Because she nominated for a couple, isn't she? And Doja Elf nominated for like what, 8? Like 8 Grammys? So mediocre. I'm like, she nominated for 8 Grammys. That's what you know the Grammys ain't about shit. I could see somebody like Adele being nominated for 8 Grammys. Motherfucking Doja Elf. 8. As mediocre as she is. I'm like, okay. Like, we're not going to give Doja talent. We're just not going to do that. Can Doja keep your eye on her? Like, make you keep your eye on her? Yeah. I do. I think performance-wise, she has a better stage presence than a lot of the girls. I do. I will give her that. Performance-wise, I would rather watch Doja than a lot of these other girls. I will say that. But other than that, actual talent-wise, no. She is lacking. She is lacking in so many different areas for me. She is lacking. She definitely is. So, but like performance-wise, I think Doja is a good performer. I will give her that. I'm not going to take that from her. She is a good performer. She does have a good stage presence. She really does. I will give her that. But that's it. That is it. And I ain't say all that. I ain't say nothing about phenomenal. I ain't say all that. I ain't say all that, girl. But hey, girl, I ain't say all that. She enjoys being pretty on IG, doing other things like eating, doing hair, and makeup stores, etc. Who you talking about? Doja? Doja L? Who you talking about her? She better than Chloe. Who? Not Chloe, my girl. No, we're not about to put too much on Chloe. I love Chloe. I love her. Her is nominated for 9 Grammys because her father. Her is actually talented. We're not about to take her talent away from her. Her is talented. That girl can sing. Janelle Harris, what's up? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm all in y'all conversation. Mela said if they gave Mustang Sally a Grammy, they might as well start. Ooh. Sorry, Sweetie should transition into marketing or something. Rapping ain't it. Kids Bop is better than Sweetie. I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm really not. I'm not going to disagree with that. I did hear that about her. I don't feel that her father is the reason she got all those nominations. I think that one, it's not like they have a whole bunch of people, I mean, like really great, artists, like when they're comparing other, legends. But I do think that her has great music. I see if she wasn't talented. I see if like Doja Elf daddy was on a committee, then I'd be like, okay, I could see that because Doja Elf sucks. She just doesn't have it for me. But yeah, I could see that about Doja Elf, but her, I believe to her is very talented. She is very talented. So it's like we can't just say like, all of those nominations came from her dad. I just don't feel that way. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. Omi. Okay, girl, you can like Doja. We letting you have that. Please don't make me cuss her out. Please don't let me cuss her out. Because I'm trying to let Doja live for you. I really am. I'm really trying not to cuss Doja elf out, girl. But girl, you was putting a lot on her. You really is, girl. Girl, don't forget she laid across that bed and said, nigger. Girl, didn't do nothing. Remember that track. But like we said, I try to get into her music. I can't. It's too so what? Really? Really? Mary. Phyllis, I think her needs to take she and me and have a seat. She I like her, Philly. Philly Chica girl, I like her. I really do. I like her music. I really do. Y'all trying it with her. She did what? Yep, Doja. She laid across the bed and said nigger to white men. Yep. And then she did a song called Didn't Do Nothing Against Black People. Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl, yeah. She said that most black people do be stealing out of Walmart and all of that stuff. She did, yeah. She sure did. She made a song talking about us blacks. Mm-hmm. Who? Monique, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Because you said FYI. Who you talking? You talking to me? Girl, are you talking to me? Leprechaun said, Dub said, Leprechaun dance with Ted T. What? Oh my goodness. Tip West said, hold on. I clicked it. Hold on. I clicked it. Okay. Tip West says, how could you not know that about Doja? A lot of people don't know that Doja laid across that bed and said nigger. That's why it's my responsibility, Tip West, to remind people that Doja is a horrible person. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I will always remind people of that. That Doja is a horrible person. But she showed did it. She did. But her now, that's my girl. Mine too, Monique girl. I love her. That is my girl. I like her music. I really do. I think her is lit. Hers better than Doja. Period. Big dot. But it was her white side. I know that's why she's not allowed to say nigger. That's why she's not allowed to say that. She's not allowed because she gets to be racist. I don't know. Why does Doja act like she can't be racist? I can't be racist because my dad's black. Like, yes, you can. Who the fuck told you that? Like, I can't be prejudiced because I'm part black. Like, okay. All right, girl. All right, lit like the leprechaun. She's black and white. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She is mixed. She is. She need to remember that she got a white mama. Sean, what in the hell does her do? And where do you see her everywhere? Wait a minute, because this sounds like a lot of attitude, Nicolette. Girl, I hear a lot of attitude in your throat. Her deserves all of her Grammy nominations. Yes, she does. She deserves them all. Girl. She deserves them. And you need to go listen to my girl, her. Because she is lit. She deserves all of these motherfucking nominations. Y'all is trying it. She tried our baby her. Right. I like her. Y'all tried it. She deserves all these motherfucking nominations. What about Pegasus? Pegasus is just that, a motherfucking horse in the farm with nothing to do. Pegasus ain't got one motherfucking nomination because Pegasus cannot get nominated without other people. She need a human being on the track because she is a whole horse on the track. She need another human being on the track in order to get nominated. Pegasus cannot get nominated on her own. She cannot do that because she's very basic. She's very basic. So she got one nomination because of Carter, and she got the other nomination because of the Queen Bee, Beyonce. Absolutely. So she has no feature, no nomination. Absolutely. No feature, no nomination. Absolutely not. Girl, making with that since 2005 ass degree. Girl, started in 2005, finished in 2025. Girl, we so tired of this super duper, rooper duper senior. Girl, I never met a hoe that been a senior the last 4 years. Like, girl, aren't you always about to graduate? She done been about to graduate in 2019, then in 2020, then in 2021, now 2020. Girl, we ain't got time for the super duper, rooper duper senior ass shit. Girl, we ain't got time for that. I like Pegasus too, but I mean, she ain't graduating. She ain't graduating that old ass degree. She ain't getting nothing but a CNA. All she doing is getting a CNA. All she doing is getting a CNA. Finally, Mel Cruz, girl. It don't take this long to get no CNA. Girl, they teach you this shit on the job. All of this shit and all she got is a CNA. All this shit to be a home health aide, a PCA worker. Girl, that's all she is a certified nursing assistant. Girl, she ain't no RN or nothing like that. She ain't no registered horse. She no, ma'am. I talk about she graduated, so ain't no Houston stand up Tiff. Ain't you fucking super seniors. Everybody in Houston on hooked on phonics. Why take everybody so Tiff it didn't take you 7 years? Yeah, I seen that tall bitch picture. That big hole in that picture. I said, look at this big bitch. It took her this long. It shouldn't have took her tall ass that long. She too worried about trying to fuck the new horse at the farm. Party. She tried it. That's what I said. This don't make no motherfucking sense. This bitch been driving a boat for so long, she keep forgetting to turn in her homework. Drunk for 3 years. Talk about some bitch tried about. Ain't that why you ain't graduated? Because you won't park this motherfucker at the dock and get off and turn in your homework, you fuck a horse. Like, girl, right, it's easy to be the valedictorian when you the only person there. Everybody else, her graduating class got families. Her graduating class, original graduating class, they all is married with families. They kids like 4. Fucking 5. Shit. She the only one. All them cobwebs and shit. Like, girl, everybody else on the farm doesn't have families. Shit. They churn 5, 6, 7. Shit. And she talk about some graduated bitch. I did it. They said I couldn't all these. No, we ain't say you couldn't hold. You want to stop drinking. Shit, you the only alcoholic we know in school. Asshole. Girl, what happened to your foot? Girl, why Tori in the jail? Girl, what's up with that? Girl, she wanna just graduate 15 motherfucking years later. Like we supposed to care. Girl, just you graduating as Tasha K hitting 1 million subscribers. We don't give a fuck. We just don't care. It took your hoes too long. It took you bitches too long. We don't care. Like, oh, it's my time, type of situation. Girl, we don't give a damn. Girl, we don't care. Girl. Right, long as she been in school, she could have been a doctor or a lawyer or something. She could have been Phaedra Parks. Long as she done been in motherfucking school. I'm like, did she start like 2006? Like, I mean, this 33-year-old act like she ain't supposed to be motherfucking graduated. Like, girl, you tried it. And then she keep trying to make it seem like she a college girl. You cannot say that shit no super senior. Girl, you sitting here 3 years younger than Beyonce talking about 5 years younger than Jay-Z. Girl, stop acting like you ain't about to be old. All right. Billy Madison, I cannot. Like, girl, she tried it. Call her Pegasus Madison. Like, girl, she tried it. Right. Super duper Rupa senior. Like, I'm like, no, this 228, all for a CNA? Who studied this hard to be a CNA? Because what the fuck did she graduate with? Hurry up. I'm working for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. Still, I gotta make more cash. More education is what I'm looking at. She says she opening up or halfway houses and assisted living homes for people. Girl, how you gonna do all that with a CNA? Girl, you ain't a motherfucking nurse. Girl, you can only do certain things being a CNA. Girl, you can't do catheters or none of that stuff, girl. Girl, you can't train. You can't med class. You can't do none of the medical training for meds, girl. You can't do none of that. Girl, you bedpan changing asshole. I'm like, girl, who? Bachelors? Ain't it something before bachelors? Not of science and health administration. A nurse? What? I mean, a secretary nurse? What's that? Don't you need that to be able to work in an emergency room so that you can admit people? All they do is take the blood pressure and temperature and wait. Ain't that what they do? Bachelor's of Science and Health Administration. Girl, that's fancy for this bitch answer the phone in the emergency room. That's what. Y'all tried it. Y'all tried it. Not bachelors of science and health administration. Oh. Girl, what? A professional health administration phone answerer? Like, and it ain't nothing wrong with being no CNA, but ain't no bitch about to make it a 5-year challenge. Girl, it's people that become CNAs by working on the job, girl. Get all the training they need at the workforce place, girl. And you don't went to college for this shit. Who go to college to be a home health aide? Who go to college to find out how to do notes at, girl? No, y'all tried it. Y'all tried it. Who go to college for 7 years to be a CNA? Megan needs to just go ahead and tell us that she's slow. She needs to just go ahead and tell us that she's slow. Right? Shout out to the CNAs, because if a real CNA was given 7 years to go to college, they'd be at least an RN. Shit, some of them would be doctors if they had 7 years of free fucking college. Some of them would be all type of operational nurses, the ones working, girl. They would have took their education and used it, girl. They would have came into college with a CNA. The real nurses would have been in college working as a CNA. some motherfucker wear. Like, girl, please, right? Surgeons, all type of shit, girl. I said, no, this slow hoe. Who needs 7 years to become a CNA? Most of them can do it within 3 to 6 months, depending on what trainings your job offer. Like, girl, Meg, let me find out. And she said she gonna open up a whole business to where like she assisted living. I feel like Pegasus gonna spend the petty cash on accident. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Right. What college was this? 7 years and 5-month course. I cannot. We're not gonna act like she ain't been shot while in college in the foot. She ain't switched niggas. She ain't won Grammys. All of that shit. That's a hell of a college career. Mm-hmm. That's a make Pegasus. I've been through a lot. Pegasus. I've been through a lot. All while being a horse. All while being a horse. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See what you think? See, he been on for like 10 minutes straight. Sure don't seem like somebody who don't claim not to care. And Big Dad, what about it? What about a Big Daddy? I can talk about your motherfucking ass for 10 minutes straight too, and still say I don't care about your motherfucking ass. Are you coming to a point, Big Daddy? Are you coming to a point, who? Are you coming to my motherfucking points? I could talk about your round ass for motherfucking 10 minutes, motherfucking straight too, and still not care about your mark ass. What the fuck about it? What the fuck about it? I could talk about your ass for 10 motherfucking minutes too. What about it? What about it? I be wrong, make me right. I be wrong, make me motherfucking right. I could talk about your motherfucking ass, Big Daddy, for 10 hours and still not be 10 motherfucking minutes and still not motherfucking care. What about it? So, what about it, Big Daddy? What about it? Ooh, y'all be big bad. Well, y'all be big mad. I don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers at the farm. Upset that I'm over here talking about y'all almost 8 years to get a CNA ass motherfucking leader. And why your leader ain't getting nominated for no motherfucking Grammy, but Doja Elf got nominated for 8. Big Zaddy. Why Pegasus just motherfucking graduated with a degree with nothing about? Big Daddy. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Then leave my motherfucking show if you don't want me to say your name like that. Big Daddy. Shit, what's tea? You're at my house. This is my show. What are we like, 3-4 minutes in? See, I'm doing all this motherfucking talking about you, Big Daddy. And I still don't give a good goddamn about your motherfucking ass. I don't like Noja Crack, and I don't like Pegasus. What about it? I don't like Pegasus. Let me find out this party. Let me find out this partisan. Ain't you supposed to be writing for somebody? I don't like Pegasus. What about it? What about it? I don't like her 9-year to get a motherfucking CNA ass. I don't like her either. What about it? What about it, Big Zaddy? What about it? Don't come over here talking for that fucking horse, because you could get cussed out for that horse. You motherfucker trying to see how I'm doing all this talk about your round ass. You're sitting over there eating motherfucking motherfucking Twinkies and shit. You straw eating fuckers. Why does y'all leader call herself a stallion? That's for a nigga. Y'all got other shit y'all need to be trying to figure out, Big Daddy, instead of trying to figure out why I'm over here low-key hating on her. I'm not hating on her. I don't like her. It is what it is. Some of her music is cute, but she called herself a motherfucking stallion, and she's a whole woman, allegedly. So, yeah. So, what about it? And don't be calling Noja Crack. I'm the only person that can talk about that bitch over here. I know the person that can talk shit about her. Don't try to change this. Oh, no, we talking about your leader, the Pegasus. We talking about your leader, the Pegasus. We talking about her. We talking about her. We talking about her. You really like saying my name like that? What if I do? What if I do? I hope you enjoy yourself. What if I do? You made this about you. You made this about you. What if I do? What if I do like saying your name like that? What are you gonna do about it? Oh, nothing. Can't move right the fuck along. Big Daddy, why you ain't got no motherfucking picture? Hurry up. What you look like? Please don't make me be flirting with a motherfucking planet. Please don't make me be flirting with the planet. What are you, a planet? What are you, a planet? Are you a planet? So, yes, hair flat. Are you a fucking planet? Please don't make me flirt with a planet. Please. Don't be saying like, oh, you like saying my name like that, like I'm flirting with you. I've never flirted with fucking Jupiter. I've never flirted with Pluto. Mars, please don't make your non-picture having ass attractive. We don't do that. Remember that. The man of my dreams. I'm very awake. Very a motherfucking way, conscious as a thug. So I'm not dreaming right now, so clearly you're not him. Don't do that. Don't embarrass yourself. Remember, you have no picture. I've never flirted with a motherfucking planet. I've never done that. I've never found Uranus attractive. I've never wanted to fuck Pluto. So yeah, here flip. That's what we're not about to do. So don't make yourself attractive. You have to go with something else. Please speed it up. You have to go with something else, something, that would matter, something that's believable. Because being attracted to someone with no image, absolutely, you're not going to give yourself big dick energy. That's just something that's either happening or it's not. And right now, it isn't. So, yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, let's not make you attractive. A picture would say that. You don't have one up. So, like I said, don't talk more shit about you than me. Mm-hmm. My picture is up. It is. So, yeah, very confident. You're not giving that. Once again, I've never met a planet fucker or someone that wants to fuck a planet. Introduce. Other than that, you're going to have to go with something else. You can't be the man of my dreams. How do I even know if I'm talking to a man? There are a lot of women out here, aka No Angela, that call themselves men. She calls them daddy's girls. Last I checked, she got a big dumbass vagina. So let's not act like I know what you are because you have daddy in your name, and big, which is definitely overcompensating because once again, I'm looking at a planet. So yeah. Yeah, we don't force attraction. We either are or we aren't. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, your planets aren't giving that. Your planets aren't getting that. Ooh, look how he's calling me daddy. He definitely wants me. Really? A planet. In your dreams. So, yeah, not mine. Like I said, once again, I've never dreamed of a planet. How are we doing on time, guys? How we doing on time? Because I mean, I just talked about you for about a good 10 minutes, and I still don't give a good goddamn about your ass. I still don't. Okay, a big planet. Good for you. Good for you. You have not saved any face. You're still picking it up. You have not saved face. That didn't help. That really didn't. It's better off to just be quiet in this moment of time and let me finish reading. You big daddy. So before you change your name, let's change your picture. Let's do that. Let's change your picture before we change our name. But definitely change your name. So but yeah, the chat said that your time is up. So congratulations. We talked about you for 10 motherfucking minutes and we could still give a damn. And guess who we also still don't like? Pegasus. What did you accomplish? We'll wait. I just want to know what you accomplished. Because I'm still very unchecked and still very much so a very badass bitch. So I'm here flip. So did you guys have fun? We're at our 2.5 hour mark. That's how much time we were live earlier. So he definitely helped with that last 10 minutes because I didn't have anything else to talk about. So thank you. Thank you. Ending already. We've been here 2.5 hours. You tried it. You tried it. You weren't the reason we showed up, so you definitely would never be the reason we leave. Oh, you're so cute. You want to matter so bad. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, you weren't the reason we came. You're definitely not going to be the reason we leave. You tried it. But that was cute. Try next time. Try next time. Thank you. Yeah, we definitely have fun with you. We absolutely did. You fucking planet. We love you guys. Did you guys have fun? Did you guys have fun? I know I did. I had such a good time. So we'll probably go live again tomorrow. We absolutely will. I had so much fun with you guys. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody for the super chats and all that good stuff. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna get out of here. I need the rest of this damn voice of mine so we can go live again tomorrow. So I'm excited. I love you guys. And until tomorrow's show, oh my god. Bye.